Hi, I'm Tom Lydon with ETF Trends here in Hollywood, Florida at the Inside ETF conference here with Mike Matousek, who's head trader at U.S. Global Investors. Great to see you.
Great to see you then too.
Well, we all jumped on planes with all of our stuff to get down here. Let's talk about the airline industry. What's going on?
Sure, there's been quite a bit of change over the past 10 years. And traditionally, the airlines, most of the revenue is made from ticket charges. You pay for your ticket to get on the flight. Well, now what they have is these ancillary fees, meaning the small items that you can purchase on the plane, when you go to change reservations, the fees, and what have you. And it's actually been a boon for the airline industry.
Charging for your bags, bringing your pet on board, all the food now that used to not be available, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, with all those fees, it's actually equated to about $92 billion globally for the airlines.
Yeah.
And part of that's attributed to I like to call it the trifecta, the three main factors. You have one, a captive audience.
Yeah.
Two, you're offering high margin products. And the third aspect is it's a product that everyone can afford that's on the airline.
Okay, I got another question. I can't fly from city A to city B without getting hit up to sign up for a credit card. What's up with that?
Oh, that's the credit cards. It's fantastic for the airlines. It's actually like having a whole new sales crew for your airline. Everybody picks the airline that they prefer. They're gonna go to a credit card company, and the credit card company is gonna give them the miles, and they actually have to go and purchase those tickets from the airlines. So it's almost like having an external sales force come in and help your existing sales force out.
Interesting. So they know when you're buying the tickets.
Absolutely.
So I've heard revenue has gotten to be huge for some of these airlines, where it's that line item alone in some cases is hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yes, and getting to the ancillary fees, over the past 10 years, it's been about $85 billion in revenue added to the bottom line of these airlines. So it's been phenomenal. Delta, for example, in the last earnings report, it was 52% of their revenues.
Wow. So when we look at airlines, we just can't look at ticket prices. Ancillary fees are making money on credit cards. What does that mean for the state of the airline industry, and how could people get involved?
Well, obviously they could get involved with our Jets ETF. And what it means for the state of the airline industry and what is bringing more and more investors in is we're going on about 10 years of profitability for the airlines. That is something that has never been achieved in this industry before. So that's starting to bring a lot of investors, a lot of big prominent investors into the space.
Airline stocks weren't immune from the decline that we had in the fourth quarter. Have we started to see them pick up?
Yes, we have seen a surge. Over the last quarter, especially for earnings, we did see a surge in the earnings. Only one airline company was actually disappointed investors, but for the most part, they actually exceeded investors' expectations.
Great. So you have the only airline ETF, Jets, JETS?
That is correct.
Excellent, Mike. Great seeing you.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.